Hi everyone, this is Diane. I'm back to work on my Artiste journals, and so far all I'm doing, I've done a few tags, but I'm just pretty much doing covers. So I painted a couple of the covers, as you saw. Let me see if I can grab them. I just sewed the backs of them today, so they might still be wet on the backs. But I added some to this. Oh, look at all that gesso there. That wasn't there when I laid it down. Well, it's probably because I gesso. I don't know. But anyway, I'm having a day, I'll tell you. We'll talk about that in a minute. But that's okay. I can cover some of that and leave some of the white. I don't mind. It's looking messy, which is what I wanted. I wanted colorful and messy and like play around with paint look. So that's what I've got there. And there's this one. This one's pretty dry on the back side. So I will probably be adding some elements, and I will Mod Podge the covers. So I've got another one here that is gessoed on both sides, so that when I finish one side, I won't mess it up with gesso by doing the other side. That was kind of silly. So I decided to try stencils with this, and we're going to try it with spray. I'm looking for a pretty blue. This one is Mermaid Lagoon by Tim Holtz. It's a Distress Oxide spray. Just want to hold that down a little bit. And we will do some mustard seed. And of course, where that blends, we'll get some green effects. I ran out of baby wipes. My video got hacked for the giveaway. I'm going to lay that right on top. Maybe let's try that first. It's raining really hard. It's raining all day. It's on a non-porous surface because of the gesso. So I'm going to just overlap that and see what we come up with. I'll do a lighter color maybe. I've got my little tray of sprays on a little cart next to me. This is a sky blue, but this is one made with food coloring, so it's not as vibrant as these. Can you hear that rain? I'm supposed to go to the movies tonight with my parents. My grandson is dishing up popcorn there tonight. And we want to see A Man Called Otto, the new Tom Hanks movie. So I hope the rain lets up. told them I would meet them at the theater at 7 o'clock tonight. I don't know. So if you've been watching, I did a giveaway video for 20,000 subscribers, and I put that video up on my channel yesterday, which, as I'm making this video, that was Wednesday. Oh, look at that. That looks pretty cool. I like it. You know, I just left the gesso on there. I didn't put a base coat of paint down. But that's okay. I like this. There's a crack right here. I don't know if it's on the actual envelope, like where it was ripped open. It might be, because I can see this is where the flap is. I didn't know if that was that or the gesso cracked, but I think it's the paper itself that cracked. But if that is a problem, I can cover that with something. All right, now what are we going to do here? I don't want to mess. I really like the way that looks. It's really not quite dry on the back. Anyway, so I put that video up yesterday, and I was going to leave it for a week so people could, you know, comment and be entered in the drawing. I got a lot of comments yesterday and overnight and this morning. Usually when I do a giveaway, they really taper off after the first day. And so I guess it was okay that I went ahead and did the drawing this morning, because my video was hacked and people were telling me, my commenters were telling me, that they were getting a message and they thought it was from me, because it said it was from me, that they won, and they were supposed to send a telegram. This is, it's got some shimmer in it. And this is one I made with food coloring a long time ago. And some people responded. I hope nobody gave their financial information. But some people were responding to this hacker. So I decided I just need to take the video down. But all those people, there were 200 and some comments, but some of them were like one person commenting more than once. You know, so anyway, I didn't want to lose all those people who had commented and wanted to win, so I just did the drawing today. And I just feel awful that somebody wrecked my giveaway on my channel. But, you know, it's not wrecked. Somebody won. She just has to respond to me. But they kind of spoiled the fun, you know? But when I delete the video, of course, I delete all the comments too. So before I deleted it, I went in my office and printed every page of comments. So I have quite a few pages to read. And I just want to say thank you guys for responding, commenting. Your comments were so nice. Very, very nice comments. And I wanted to read them again and make sure I didn't miss any. And I just didn't want to delete them, so I printed them, so I get to read them over and over and over. What do I want to do here? Because I used blue and yellow, and we have green, so that's what I wanted. I have all three of those colors. This corner is empty. Let me try this spiral here, just for fun. I used this, but it didn't, you can't even see that I used that, because it all, I think it wasn't quite dry and it all just blended together. But this is drier here. I think I have a black. Yeah, black velvet, Heidi Swap black velvet. See if this bottle works. I changed the bottle because the original bottle was clogged. That's kind of cool. I should have some scrap paper here to blot this on. I don't know which side will be the front, because I really like that, but maybe this side will be the front. I just don't know. I don't want to put too much black on, but I know it needs more black because I have that. That's light. It is sprayed over onto that part, so that's fine. So we got some black speckles everywhere. What do you think? I think it needs to be edged with something, so what will I use? I hope the color palette is okay with the journal kit that I'm using, but it's, you know, got the whole color wheel in the journal, so in the journal kit should be okay. I'm just thinking, Let's see what this looks like. I think I can wash it off if I don't like it. This is just craft paint, 50-cent bottle of craft paint. Apple Barrel Bright Blue. I did go to Walmart yesterday and I bought a few colors. Primary colors. I didn't have a stash of any primary colors because I don't usually work in them. But with this artist journal, I wanted to have some primary colors. I should show you the tag I painted. You saw I gessoed a tag and then stamped circles on it. And so when I got my paints, when I bought some paints, I painted it today. I think that'll be okay around the corner, around the edges. And I think I won't do anything else until I make some elements that can be added to the covers. These covers are taking me forever to do. I haven't even started cutting pages or anything. That's okay because I'm enjoying the process. I'm playing with color, playing with different media. And that is one of the things I wanted to do this year. Okay, yeah, I like that. We'll leave that border on there. I mean, it's too late to wash it now because part of it's dry. So yeah, I like it. I really, really like that part. Okay, now I'm going to set this aside. And I think I'm not going to do anything more on covers right now. I've got such a mess here. I think, and I don't have any more baby wipes. I want to just wash that off my hands so we don't have to look at this mess for the rest of the video. Oh dear, it's stained. It is food coloring. Well, I don't know if the yellow is. Where'd that yellow come from? Okay, yep, that helps. I think I want to work on some journal tags. So my idea is I've got some journaling stamps that I want to make tags out of. So I think I want to color a background sheet. And I brought in my mixed media tablet. So this paper is thick. But I thought it would be fun to just color a sheet with sprays and then stamp my journaling stamps on it, and then I would have some journaling stamps. And I don't really want to use stencils. I just want like a background. So I will use my sprays and my water to just kind of blend things together. So for this one, I'll use red, orange, pink palette. Maybe I'll spray the whole thing and get some water down on it first. Let's see. This, I don't know, coccineus. I've never heard of that. That was one of my food colorings, but I think it is kind of a pink shade. Let's try it. Even the reds are pink with my food coloring because they are not saturated with color. And peach. Well, there's something wrong with that pump, but I like it that it spatters instead of sprays. That's neat. Gives a nice effect. This is just water. Something else that's fun to do is add some alcohol. And I didn't bring my dropper. I don't have my dropper. I don't use it, but today I want to. And I know I just saw it yesterday, so I wonder where I saw it. Maybe I'll just splatter today, though. Oh, dear. I got stacks of stamps. I just knocked some off. So this is just 75% isopropyl rubbing alcohol. So I'm just going to spatter. And we'll do some drying. I guess I figured if I'm doing a book about art, like color wheels and art tools and stuff, I should play around with some art, some mixed media supplies. We've had gesso and ink sprays and food coloring sprays, acrylic paints, water of course, and we will use rubber stamping with inks. My heat gun, it's not ideal because I have it plugged in so it's always ready, but my cord doesn't stretch all the way over here. This is a very pretty sheet. I like it. So I'm going to stamp some journaling cards on it and we'll see how they turn out. I'm sorry for the heat gun, but I can't do the stamping until this is dry. Okay, I think we've got time that I can do another color palette on a different sheet, and then we'll come back to that one. Just let it dry a little bit more. Here's my tablet. Let's do, well, blue and green, I guess, like we just did on the cover. Let's try this one with the shimmer in it. First I'll wet it. I think what this is, it was food coloring called navy blue, and then I probably added this iridescent medium into it. This one is yellow green. I don't know if I want that one here. Dark green, but this is food coloring, so it won't be very dark. Looks aqua, actually. I don't have a green. Well, this one says leaf green. That was made with food coloring a long time ago. That's the green I was looking for. And I think we'll skip the alcohol. Maybe dry it a little bit to kind of blow the color around, and then let it air dry for the rest of it. There's a lot of liquid on that page. Let's bring back the pink one. See if we can stamp on it. I'm trying not to shift that around too much to tip the colors around. This is still a little damp, but I think the puddles are gone. That's so pretty. I think I have some fingerprints there. Now, I just need to find my journaling stamps. Which blocks we'll need. That should do it. I want to use, I like this one, but I really like these two. These are from Blue Fern Studios. Let's do this one. Looks like I haven't used this one yet. It's got roses in the corners. There's my archival ink in jet black. Let's do this one first. I don't even know where this one came from. Is it going to stick to my block? I think so. Nope, it is not going to stick to my block. I saw somebody that had this trouble and just put water, a little water on it, and it made the rubber stick to it, or the vinyl, whatever's on the other side. But I guess I don't trust it. Nope, it is not going to stick. Now I'm going to get glue on my fingers. That looks good. Somebody suggested, this is one I haven't used, and I do have trouble with Blue Fern Studios sometimes, but somebody suggested lightly sanding, which I'm afraid of because, you know, what if it takes some of the design off? But I guess it's better than struggling with it all the time. So that was lightly sanded. Need pads that are easier to hold on to. I got stripes on my hand. Okay, where's the scratch paper? Just want to see how this stamps. Not very good. Doesn't give a nice impression, so I'm not going to do it on this paper. It kind of irritates me. Pay a lot of money for these stamps. I'll have to try cleaning it with alcohol or something. I just got some of my archival ink on my shirt. I feel like I should just pack everything up and clean up and quit for the day. Yeah, these are not doing good. So that's frustrating. I like those stamps. I really wanted to use them. I'm not giving up on them, just for now I'm giving up on them. So I've got these fun stamps to try. I know they stamp. See? How nice is that? I think in this journal kit there is some tan, neutral looking paper, so maybe I should do some, a little bit with a neutral color. Guess that's it for that. Oh, I have a heart shape. these. I guess these all came in one set. I want to do a larger stamp over here. I have this that looks like ledger. That's a Tim Holtz one. It came with the farm set. It's called, nope, I don't know what it's called. I switched out my stamp storage and I have to relabel them. You saw how quick and easy it is to do a page like this. And then you can make all kinds of elements with it. You could cut out pockets and tags and stamp them or do other kinds of embellishments. And I will not waste these little spaces. You saw what I did with the other colored scraps that I had. Let's cut one out and see what we think. Just wanted to see how much color got on the back. This is nice thick paper because it is mixed media paper. There's that one. Let's see. I can't just cut it straight. Maybe I can. Thought because that might get in the way. Might get a little bit of that last line. Oh, I guess I didn't. So that could be left like that, or cut around it, but the arrow, the lines extend beyond the borders of the arrow. So however you'd want to do that. So that's fun. Do we have time to work on some of the blue and green? See if it's dry. Oh, it's definitely not dry. There was a lot of water on that page. It's even got some purple, so it must be some of the red spray got on it somehow, which is fine. I don't mind. Just going to hit it with the heat gun for a bit. I like that purpley spray with the green edging. So maybe I'll add a little bit of purple to it. This is called Incense Purple, but it was a food coloring one. I think I'll try doing this through a stencil. Let's try that one. I expected it to be very bright because I have other purples that are very bright, but I just told you this was food coloring, so It's not very bright. It's just right. I really like the addition of the purple. But that's going to have to air dry. I do have this large lined stamp to use, and I have some that are on wood blocks. Oh, I have this one too. Got quite a few on wood blocks in different sizes. So, whoops, sorry. I'll definitely be using some of these. This one's nice. And little ones. Don't forget. I look for journaling stamps because I love a variety, and I have a big variety right now. So, we're about done here. Let me see what kind of spaces I have here. I don't know if I want to do little stamps like this or just some embellishment type of things. I'm going to cut out one more. This is going to be a haphazard circle. If I had left space around it, I could have used my 2.5-inch punch, I think, for this. And this card is very stiff. So whatever I don't use of these in these journals that I'm making will go into my stash. I love having stuff like this in my stash. So there we go. I'm going to let you go for this video, and I hope that you got some fun ideas from it. I have a huge mess to clean up, but I'm not done making mess, so we'll just see what we end up with. And I still have to finish the covers, but I would really like to start cutting pages, because I mean, I know I have started on these journals because I've spent a lot of time on the covers, but when I start cutting pages, I feel like I'm really working on the journals, you know what I mean? Let's get the pages going. But I'm having fun with the covers. I hope you are. And I hope you'll come back to see how these journals progress. I think they're going to be a lot of fun. I'll see you in the next video. Have a creative day today. Bye-bye.